Yes, I did change my hair. It's temporary. It washes out in a couple washes. I'm still getting used to it, but I also kind of love it. So don't rain on my parade, okay? This video has been on my list for a little while now, and it's something that I feel like I have done a little bit of variations of in the past. If you've watched my channel for a while, you might have seen videos that I filmed where I recreate Instagram outfits or recreate certain YouTubers outfits, or even like go to trendy Instagram spots in LA and like sort of take pictures there, because a lot of times, you know, plus size bodies or mid-sized bodies are left out of the equation when it comes to branding, websites, media, social media, etc. I thought it'd be fun to sort of take some trends that I've seen all over the place recently, things like sweater vests, things like skirts, tennis skirts, and show you what they would look like on a plus size body, and show you that trends and outfits that are considered like hip or cute or whatever don't have to be limited to a certain body type. You don't have to have a certain body type or look a certain way or be a certain size to wear them. So we're gonna go down the list. I have 5 different trends that I'm gonna be talking about in this video. We're gonna go through what each trend is, and then I'll try everything on and show you what it looks like. So let's jump in. And before we go any further, I just wanna say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Billie. They're built on providing premium quality shave and body products, but without the pink tax. And if you aren't familiar with what the pink tax is, it is a tax that is added on to women's products and services for literally no reason at all, and Billie is strongly against that, so I love that about them. So when you place your first order, you get a starter kit, which comes with the razor handle, this cute magnetic holder that is very, very popular. It's like a cult favorite. It sticks in your shower, and then your razor just hangs like that. It's kind of genius. And then also 2 5-blade razor cartridges. All of that is $9, which is literally incredible. And then each refill order comes with 4 of these 5-blade razor cartridges. That is also $9. Like so good. And then I also have the shave cream that has aloe vera and sage in it. It smells so good. It's so creamy. These two definitely go hand in hand for sure. The razor quality is amazing. It just like glides over your skin and honestly leaves your skin feeling super smooth. I love that about it. So be sure to click the link in the description box below if you are interested in checking out Billie and shopping their products. I highly recommend them. I've been using them for a while now, and you know I only talk about things I really genuinely love and believe in. So all that being said, we have some outfits to try on. We have a lot of different things to cover, so let's jump in. So starting off, trend number 1 that I have seen more than anything lately is a sweater vest / button-up combo. Now, if you were to ask me maybe back in high school if this was my thing, sure. If we want to just rip that band-aid and talk about it, I went to high school in the early 2000s. That wasn't uncommon to wear collared shirts under things like this. So sure, maybe I'd be into it back then, but now I don't know if it's my style, but I feel like I just don't see enough plus size representation when I'm looking at outfits like this. So I'm gonna try it for myself. The button up that I got underneath is actually from the Gap. I ordered this because it was the longest one that I could find. A lot of times I just find shirts, but this one is more of like a tunic / dress, which is definitely the look that I'm going for this. I do see people still just wear like their usual white oversized button-ups with it, but I wanted to do like the full dress look because I've been seeing it everywhere on Pinterest these days. And then this sweater I actually ended up picking up. It's got a lot of dog hair on it. Let's just get that out of the way. I actually found this sweater vest on Amazon. I try not to shop Amazon too much these days. I have conflicted feelings about it, but they had the best price and it seemed like the longest that I could find. I was trying to find some on Depop, on Poshmark, on other secondhand shops. I was also looking at other retailers like H&M and stuff, and I felt like this was the best one for the look I was going for. So here is what it looks like all put together. I'm going to rock it because, like I said, trends are not limited to any certain body type, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, I 100% love this outfit. It's so comfortable. I do really like this shirt underneath because it also comes with a little slip dress, so you are able to wear it without it being like super see-through. It's like a satin slip dress that they put underneath that's built in. It also has pockets, which is very convenient. My only complaint about this undershirt is just that the sleeves are a tiny bit short. That's a problem that I run into a lot. I just have really long arms. This sweater vest is actually like pretty good quality, I would say. Like, I'm I'm kind of blown away. I'll have everything that I wear in this video that's still available linked down below, but I'm kind of like really feeling this moment for me. I can't believe that I love it as much as I do, even though it's like the one that I was the most excited about. I wouldn't change a thing about it. It's my favorite by far. It's gonna be really hard to beat. Next up, the probably second most common trend that I am seeing absolutely everywhere is the tennis skirt trend. I see so many cute tennis skirts on Pinterest. I see them all over Instagram. They are absolutely everywhere. So I went on a hunt. It was actually not that easy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ended up finding this one because my friend Janae, or Janae Brown, Janae Daily here on YouTube, she's incredible. I'll link her down below. You should definitely check her out. I saw her talk about this exact skirt on her Instagram stories, and much like I do in every other situation with Janae, I buy whatever she suggests. I am absolutely a fangirl. I love her to death. And so she recommended this skirt, which is from a retailer called Amaryllis. I've never heard of it before. This is an extra large. I did sort of quickly put this on to see what the vibe was gonna be like, and I do wish that I had gotten a 1X instead of an extra large, but I was concerned that a 1X would be too big, so I don't know. It's kind of one of those mid-size things where it's like you oftentimes don't fit into the largest straight size, but then a lot of other times the smallest plus size is too big. So I'm just gonna stick with the XL. I decided to pair it with this cute, I feel like there's a lot of camel brown happening here, but that's also a trend right now, so I felt like I would just roll with it. But I got this sweater from Express last year. Every time I wear this sweater, I get so many questions about it. It is a size large, it's very oversized, and it's like a little bit longer too, which I thought might look cute with this, like to have it cover sort of the top half of the skirt. I don't know, we're gonna see what these two look like together. I would say, besides the sweater vest, that this is definitely the most trendy thing that I've been seeing recently, so let's see what it looks like on a body type like mine. I am so obsessed with this look. I am definitely gonna need to exchange this skirt for a bigger size because it's so cute, but it is a little tight. But how cute is it with this? I feel like I just keep wearing these boots. Like, I thought about wearing the knee-high socks and I was just kind of like, no, it looks so good the way it is. Like, I love it. I love this sweater with it. I did a little French tuck, but you could obviously still wear it just kind of like loose like this. Still very adorable. You could do a little bit of like an actual tuck in, so it would look more like this. I just think the combination of the two of these plus the boots is just so adorable. And again, it just goes to show that like it doesn't have to be any specific look. Like, you can literally have a belly and still wear cute ass trends because there's no f***ing rules. You can literally do whatever you want. You can have your thighs and your cellulite and your stomach and everything showing, and it doesn't matter. You can do and wear whatever you want, no matter what size you are. Next up, we have leather leggings or leather pants or leather skirts, leather shorts. I'm seeing so much faux leather going around recently. And this is actually a pair that I featured in a recent video where I tried on plus size versus straight sizes at Maurice's. I'll link that video for you down below if you haven't seen it. But I picked up these faux leather leggings. They're kind of leggings, kind of pants. It's hard to sort of differentiate, but they do have an elastic waistband. I want to try and make them work because, again, this is such a like pop-in trend at the moment. I can't believe I just said pop-in. I'm too old for that. I'm so sorry I just did that. But I want to see what they would look like if I styled them with an outfit that I like love and would actually wear. You know, in that video, I was trying to work with what I had with those pieces that I had bought. So I dug through my own closet and I kind of came up with a cute combo, I think. And we have this Harley tee that I believe I got at the Rose Bowl flea market or maybe the Melrose Trading Post, one of the little like flea markets that they do in LA. It's oversized, it's great, and I felt like maybe if I just tucked in like one of the sides or kind of like did a French tuck in the front and then it was like a little bit more oversized, that it would complement the tightness of the pants a bit. And then I decided to try and throw over this little cardigan because, again, this color is just so trendy and cute. This cardigan is from, where is this from? J. Crew. I got this in a recent, probably like back in September or so. I showed it in a haul and I don't know, I thought the three of these with some combat boots might be a really cute look together, you know, some layered necklaces. I want to try and make these work in a way that's a bit more my style. And when I saw these, I just first thought like, we've got to edge these up a little bit. I see a lot of like sweaters and that's all really great, but I feel like this would just be such a look. Like, it feels really badass to me. So we're gonna find out. For this look, this is much more my style. This is much more how I would style this as opposed to how I styled it in the other video that I bought these leggings for. They're kind of, like I said, in between a legging and a pant. And I just don't know if these particular leggings are for me just because I don't know if like they fit kind of weird in certain places. I don't know if they're my exact style. I'm really into the sort of like either just straight up legging or maybe even like a paper bag, short, pant, whatever that's the faux leather, but these will do for now and I still really like it. And I wanted to try them on for this video specifically because I feel like a huge point of contention for me, for a lot of people, is the lower stomach area and just kind of being afraid to show that, cover it up, whatever. And here's the thing, modesty empowers some people. Like dressing in a way that makes you feel comfortable is super important, but I also think that it's important to not have shame about things that are just normal. And I think it's so normal to see a tummy in an outfit in normal life, but for some reason on social media, in the traditional media, everywhere, it's like, oh, nobody better have a stomach, and I'm just not about that, you know? So I'm here to let you know that your tummy is perfectly cool, perfectly normal. It's actually great. Dare I say. Don't be afraid to wear certain trends because you think that it's going to show or you're not able to cover it or that it's not acceptable, because it absolutely is. It's completely normal. So I love this for that sense. I love being able to see the little bit of like belly pooch. I think that that's super important to normalize. So I'm happy with it overall. I would just probably pick different leggings. Next, we have the ever popular trend of the shacket. If you haven't heard of a shacket before, it is essentially a shirt jacket. Hence shacket. I picked out this one, actually I ordered it from Maurice's when I placed the same order for that video that I just talked about when I compared the plus and straight sizes. And so I picked out this one. If it's still available, I'll link it down below. So I thought this would be great because it goes with everything. I'm just gonna pair it with this little cropped cami thing that I got from American Eagle, as well as, come on, we all know by now, this is my favorite pair of jeans from American Eagle that is like so worn by me. I can't believe how much I wear these in YouTube videos, but don't actually really wear them that much in my regular life. But I just think that they're so cute. And so obviously, since I don't go anywhere, I'm gonna try and put this together in an outfit that I feel like is very Instagram-y, trendy, and that is probably the most my style of any of these outfits so far. So this outfit is not only so cute, but it is so damn comfortable as well. I am team shacket all the way. There used to definitely be a time where I would wear a tighter top like this, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these jeans are fresh out of the dryer, so they're a little bit tight right now, and these are not stretchy at all, so I do need to kind of like break them in. So over the next 30 minutes or so, they'll get better. But there was a time when I would wear a tight tank top like this and you could see the outline of my belly, and I used to be super insecure about that. And now I'm just kind of like, whatever. 2020 has really just put us all through the ringer, and the last thing I'm concerned about is if my belly is sticking out a little bit. I'm surviving a worldwide pandemic. Do you know what I mean? Like, the last thing I'm worried about is what you think about my stomach. Just putting that out there. And I like the idea of sort of wearing one side of this down a little bit loose. It just feels very 90s, very cute. I think that's why I love this look so much, because it sort of feels like a modern echo to like a 90s vibe, like a 90s grunge outfit. And you see a lot of these trendy outfits with what are considered a stereotypical, like desirable body or standard body or whatever you want to call it. And all of those people are beautiful and wonderful and magical in their own right, but also people who are plus size and fat people can also wear these outfits and be equally wonderful and magical and beautiful as well. So that's kind of the point I wanted to get across from this. I just want to show you that you can be whatever size and wear whatever the hell you want. And last but not least, the last thing that I'm seeing a lot of is the skirt trend. And I actually have this skirt from a set that I got from Shein. I'm just gonna be perfectly full transparency here. I placed an order on Shein. I talked about this on my Instagram story as well as my vlog channel back in probably like May of this year, I want to say. And then a bunch of different things came out that are super problematic. I've talked about it on this channel as well when I did my thrift swap with Alexa. I will not be purchasing from Shein. That was my first and only time, but I did purchase some clothes and I have been wearing those clothes because that's the best thing you can do, obviously. So skirts are great for me because they're another layer of helping me prevent chafing. I love wearing skirts, but sometimes as a thick-thighed person, it can be a little bit painful, a little bit traumatizing. And so I thought that this would be sort of like a good in between. Like underneath, it's literally just shorts. So hopefully it will hit in all the right places. I've worn these before and they're so comfortable. So to go with it, I picked out this AC/DC tank top. I believe I got this at a shop on Melrose in LA. This was right by where I used to live in LA, FYI, and this was called Spitfire Girl, I think. If it's available online, I'll link it down below, but it's nice and worn. It's just super cute. It's a little bit baggy as well, so I thought it'd be cute like tucked in or maybe tied up. Then maybe we'll see, I'll pair it with this corduroy jacket. I don't know if it's gonna be too much. We'll see when we get there, but this is from American Eagle. I got this last year or the year before, I can't remember. It's an extra large. So let's put these together and see what this final look is like. This is the one that I'm the most unsure about, but I'm hoping I'm gonna be the most pleasantly surprised by. Okay, so this one I love. I actually decided to not even go with the corduroy jacket. It's cute with it. I'll show you with it. Like, it's not bad. It is still cute, and obviously if you lived in a colder climate than me, which I talk about all the time, like this is an adorable outfit. Look at that with these Converse. Are you joking? This is the cutest thing ever. I love this combination together. I do kind of prefer it without the jacket. Like I just think it looks a lot cuter, and I've always been trying to find ways to wear this tank top. And I think in the past, like trying on outfits like this, especially with oversized tees and trying to like French tuck or trying to tie up, wearing a top like this, I used to look at it and be like, no, it doesn't quite look right. Like there's just something going on with the midsection. And then I realized it was just fat phobia. It was just me not thinking that I looked cute because my stomach didn't look like the people I saw on Instagram. It's super important to spread the message that there's more than one body type in the world, and there's many different body types to my own and many different body types to your own, and we need to celebrate all of them. So yeah, there's not a trend that has like one specific kind of look. You know, I could look at this and pick apart all the things that don't look right about it, but it does. It looks right for me because this is what my body looks like. But I would highly recommend going through your own closet if you're looking for new pieces. Again, there will be links down below for you, but just play around with trends that you see, try things on, experiment, go thrifting, do whatever, and just kind of find looks and trends that you feel like you might be scared to try out, but like just do it anyway because you'll be so surprised with how much you enjoy it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if there are any trends or things that you want to see going into 2021 that you feel like I didn't cover in this video. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.